Thank you. Let me thank Ed and Alexandria for their leadership role in this important effort. And we thank all of you throughout this country for understanding that there will not be a future for this planet unless we all come together and make a radical transition from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy. And that is what the Climate Corps project is all about. What many of us have understood from day one is not only that the climate crisis is an existential threat to the planet, and I don't have to tell anybody here what has gone on this last summer. You got to be dumb and blind not to understand what climate is doing, not only to this country. And in my own state, we have suffered the worst natural disaster since 1927. Record-breaking temperatures all over the world. Drought, flooding, people going hungry in southern Africa because they can't grow the food that they need to sustain themselves. So we have a global crisis. And what we have got to do in this country with the rest of the world is move aggressively to take on the fossil fuel industry, transform our energy system away from fossil fuel, and you guys are leading that effort, and I thank you. Point that we have made over and over again is that what we are doing here is not only good and imperative policy regarding climate change, it is good economics as well. And that is what this legislation is about. This is a start, continuing the progress that we have made, of creating millions of good paying jobs, transforming our economy into a sustainable and energy efficient way. So good policy is good economics. That's what this legislation is about. So I want to thank the President. I want to thank Ed and Alexandra and all of the people in the House and the Senate who have fought so hard for this legislation. It is a great start. Let's continue to go forward together. And with that, let me introduce Representative Chu.